Oh, hello there, Be Active boys and girls. I hope you guys are all listening to mom and dad. I also hope we all manage to keep ourselves busy in lots of positive ways. I'm Coach Aaron from the Be Active Sports team, and thank you so much for joining us as we continue our journey to a healthy, active lifestyle together. So what I want us to do is we're just going to loosen up our body, because we know Coach told us that every time we do any sport, we need to stretch to make sure that we don't get injured, okay? So let's open your legs like this, go whoop, and let's stretch just up to the sky as high as you can go, and let's go down to the ground in between your feet. Keep those legs straight, keep them straight, and let's go up and out, and let's go from one side to the other side. There we go, and to the other one, and again, and stick your arms out, and I just want you guys to swing them back and forth. There we go, swing, 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 and let's go bigger, and as big as you can go. There we go, well done. So guys, as you know, we spoke about spatial awareness on the previous episode. So if you guys don't remember, you can go back and you can watch it again and just refresh yourself so you remember what it is, okay? So let Coach do a little explanation. Spatial awareness is when we need to be aware and we need to know what space is around us and what obstacles are around us. So we make sure we don't run into our brother or sister or the couch or even the TV, okay? So today we are going to be looking at a word called determination. Determination means that we never ever give up no matter how hard things are getting, okay? So in order to do this, we remember there are many fun and interesting games that we can do to track our progress, okay? So the one we are going to do today is called a beep test. It is one of Coach's favorite ones, and we will remember it from earlier on. So what I want you guys to do is go and get your water. You're definitely gonna need it for our test, okay? Did you guys grab your water? Because we're definitely going to need it for the fun activities to come. So the one we're going to do today is called a beep test. You guys will remember this test from the first time we met. It's one of Coach's favorite ones because it's lots and lots of fun. So normally what we did last week is we did 5 jumping jacks in between both beeps. Okay, but today, because we've been speaking about determination, we're going to do 8. So we need to do 8 jumping jacks before that second beep catches us, okay? So last time we did make it to level 3, but because we were doing 5, this time we're going to see if we can make it 4, but I don't think we're going to make it all the way there because 8 is a lot, okay? So because we're determined, we're going to push ourselves. Are you guys ready? So let's get ready. Just shake it out while we count down. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and breathe. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, good job. And it's coming. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathe, breathe. And let's go. 1, 2, keep pushing yourselves, we're determined. And 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 1, faster, faster. And 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going determined. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's go. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go one. Let's go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and oh, we almost got it, guys. Well done. I heard we made it to level 2. So even though we made it more difficult, we still made it quite far. So you guys just proved to me how determined we are. Well done, girls and boys. We did so well on the beep test. I'm very proud of all of us. Today, because our theme is determination and you've already proved to coach that you've got some of it, we are going to, through our activities, we're going to show determination the entire time, okay? So we're not going to stop. We're going to go as hard as we can, okay? If you guys need some water, whenever you want, you can go and grab your water. Coach is going to have a couple water breaks, but if you get thirsty when coach is not having a break, then you can go have water anyway, okay? So, first things first, I want to make sure that our mind is awake, okay? So we're going to do some reactions. I want you to take your hands and put them on your head and on your shoulders and on your knees and on your toes and your knees and your tummy and your shoulders, and let's go crisscross, and let's go 2 hands on one shoulder, 2 hands on the other shoulder, on your tummy, on your knees, crisscross, on your toes, crisscross, on your knees, on your tummy, on your shoulders, on your head. Are we awake? I think we're a little bit more awake. Okay, let's open your legs. Now you're gonna have to keep up. Let's go on your shoulders, on your tummy, on your knees, on your toes, on your knees, on your tummy, on your knees, on your toes, on your knees, on your tummy, on your shoulders, on your head. Good job, guys, good job. And I want us, we're gonna carry on loosening up, okay? So we're gonna go like this, we're gonna clap up here, and then we're gonna clap down behind the other leg, okay? So you're gonna go across, up there, and down. And then we're gonna go up here, and down, and up here, and down, and there, and down, and there, and down. Good job, good job. And we're just gonna jog on the spot for coach, just jog on the spot. There we go, and we're gonna carry on listening. What we're gonna do is while we're jogging, we're gonna kick up and clap, and carry on going, and up and clap, and keep going. There we go, keep clapping. Well done, well done. There we go, and shake it out. There we go. I think our mind and our body are nicely connected now. So what we need to do is we need to stretch our muscles to make sure that we don't get injured, okay? So before any activity, we always need to make sure we stretch because we need to be super flexible. So what we're gonna do now is I want everyone just to jog on the spot again. Just jog on the spot. Jog on the spot nice and gently. Don't go too fast. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Awesome stuff. Excellent. And let's go. Zoop. There we go. And I want you guys to stick your arms out. And we're just going to do a corkscrew. So we're going to go from one side all the way to the other. And all the way to the other side. As far as you can go. Keep your feet facing forwards. Try not to move your legs. There we go. Awesome. Excellent stuff. And let's go one more. Good job, guys. Good job. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to pick up our foot. So we're going to balance on the one foot. And I want us to rotate our ankle. So you see coach is making big circles with his ankle. There we go. Just nice circles. And let's go to the other side. Pick up the other foot. And let's go circles with the ankle. Good job. Good job. Excellent. And guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to skip on the spot, okay? So I want you guys to watch coach. We're going to pick up our one leg and then hop on the other one. And up and hop and up and hop. And we're going to go a little bit faster. Little bit faster. There you go. And let's skip together. Let's go. Good job, guys. Good job. There we go. And I want to also just jump on the spot. Bounce on the spot however feels comfortable. Keep going. There we go. Keep bouncing. Keep bouncing. Good job. Good job, guys. Keep going up and down, up and down. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we need to make sure we know our space. So we're going to make sure we remember spatial awareness. And we're going to go from one side to the other. So we're just going to go from side to side. Just from side to side. There we go. Just one side to the other. Good job, guys. Good job. And again. And one more. Good job. I feel like we feel a bit more warm now. So now we're going to go in to our upper body, okay? So these exercises are going to make us nice and strong. Okay? So what I want us to do is we're going to pretend we are grabbing, and we are going to grab and we're going to pull all the way back as far as we can. So you're going to reach out, you're going to grab and pull. Watch on the front. You're going to reach, grab, and you're going to pull down beside you. There we go. And pull your arms back. And again, let's go up and pull them back and reach out and pull. Remember to push back as far as you can go. And again, and let's go one more. Grab and pull. Good job, guys. Good job. And let's go like this. Zoop. Nicely done. We're going to go like this. Zoop. And we're going to clap above our head with straight arms, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to push our arms together as hard as we can. So keep them straight and keep pushing them together. Push, push, push. Push, it's gonna be hard. Push, you gotta fight against your other hand. There we go. It's gonna make us super strong, guys. Good job. And I want you guys now to bring it down up from here. Bring it down to your chest. Bring it down to your chest and keep pushing them together. Keep pushing them together. Awesome. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, good job. Okay, and shake out your arms, coach. Shake it out. Shake it out. Guys, the next one we're gonna do, we have to get onto the floor, okay? So we're gonna get into a push-up position. So I want you guys to open your arms just bigger than your shoulders. And we're gonna go down. And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do a push-up. I want our back to be straight. And we're just gonna up and tap our opposite shoulder. And we're just gonna go from side to side and tap your opposite shoulder. There we go, boys and girls. Well done, well done. Keep going, keep going. Well done. And last one, and jump up for coach. Boys and girls, we're gonna have a quick water break. So let's just have some water. There we go. Okay, I think we're all ready to go on to the rest. So what we're going to do now is we need to show coach that we know how to balance, okay? So just as important as how we need to have a balanced workout, we also need to have really good balance, okay? So I want us to start off by having flamingo. Just flamingo for coach. There we go. And put your arms out if you're struggling. So put them out so you can balance. There you go, if you need to make them balance. Awesome, awesome. And let's go over to the other side. So pick up the other one at your knee and put it back like a flamingo. Put your wings up so you don't fall over. There we go. Good job, good job. And we're gonna go over to the other side again. But this time, we're gonna balance like a flamingo. And I want you guys to watch coach. We're gonna bring our knee up. We're gonna bring our knee up and we're gonna straighten our foot. And bend your knee and back down. And let's go to the other side. Zoop. Bend your knee and bring it up. And straighten it and back down. Good job, guys. And shake out your legs, coach. Shake out your legs. Put them together so go zoop. And what we're going to do is we're going to go onto our toes. Okay? So watch, coach. We're not jumping. All we're going to do is we're going to roll up onto your toes and back onto your heels. So you're going to pick up and down and up and down and up and down and reach up and down and up and down. And get all the way up, and all the way up, and all the way. Good job, and one more. Excellent stuff, guys, good job. I think those are getting our toes all nice and ready, and our calves are gonna get nice and strong, okay? So the next one we're gonna do, we need to be a crab. So I'm sure you guys know a crab walks sideways. So we're gonna make crab pinches, and we're gonna do like we did in the warm-up, we're gonna do side to side, but this time, I want us to bend our knees. We're gonna bend our knees for coach, okay? So you're gonna bend those knees. I want your feet facing forwards. And I want us to make our pinches. And we're gonna keep the knees bent and we're gonna go from side to side, like a crab. There we go, side to side, keep them bent. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And another one, side to side. Let me see your pinches. Good job. And let's go towards, but remember to go sideways. Remember to go sideways. And again. And turn around. And again, go away and keep going sideways. Let me see those pinches. Good job, guys, good job. And let's come back to the middle. Awesome, kick out your legs for coach. Keep them out. And let's stretch up to the sky. And deep breath in. And out. Okay, boys and girls, we're all feeling nice and warm now. So we're gonna pretend that we're going skiing, okay? So we're gonna pretend we can go to the snow and we're gonna ski. So what I want us to do, you're gonna keep your feet shoulder width apart, okay? And we're gonna pretend we're holding ski poles. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna stick our poles in the floor and we're gonna push ourselves. Okay? So we're gonna go down, bend your knees, and push yourselves. And again, down, bend the knees and go. And let's go a little bit faster. And a little bit faster. And a little bit faster. And keep going. Keep going. We're gonna ski all the way down. All the way down. Nicely done. Let me see. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there, almost there. Awesome, awesome stuff. I think we made it to the bottom of that mountain. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump into a boat. So everyone sit on your bum. Sit on your bum for coach. sitting your bum in a sit-up position, okay? So we've got our knees bent, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a paddle and we're just gonna row our boat. So we're gonna row on this side, nice and strong, and then this side. Okay, I want us to reach far forwards and pull far back and go to the other one. And again, and let's start off slow, and then we'll get a little bit faster, and a little bit faster, and keep going, keep going, keep going, and as fast as you can go. Good job. Good job, boys and girls. Excellent. What we're gonna do, I want us to put our legs up straight for coach. Put your legs up straight, and you're gonna take your hands, and you put them under your bum. Put them under your bum, and make your legs straight for coach. Point your toes, keep your legs straight, don't bend your knees. And we're gonna pick them up off the floor, and we're gonna pick them up a little bit into the sky, and back down. Don't let them go back to the floor. Pick them up, and back down, and up, and back down. And last one, up, and back down. Good job. And sit back in that sit-up position for coach. Back in that sit-up position. And what we're gonna do this time, coach calls a crunch. So we're gonna lean back. We're gonna lean back for coach, so watch. Pretend you're sitting on the beach. So we're leaning nice and relaxing, and then we're just gonna move our arms away. So we're gonna keep our back angled back. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this elbow and we're gonna go past our opposite leg. Okay, so this elbow now past my opposite knee. But I'll remind us to remember to lean back and come forward and go back and come forward and back and forward. There we go. Remember to lean back. So watch from the side. Coach is leaning back and he's going across, back and across. There we go. There we go. And last one. Awesome, awesome. And stand up for coach. Stand up for coach. There you go. Kick your legs out. I think you guys can go grab some more water. There we go. Excellent. Okay, boys and girls, I know you guys are drinking your water. Take your time, have a couple sips, and then come up to the screen so we can carry on going, okay? So while you guys are sipping your water and having a break, we're just gonna bounce. Boys and girls, the ones that are ready, you guys just join coach and we'll bounce up and down while we wait for our friends to come join us, okay? So just nice and gently, just bounce, nice and slowly. Good job. And now what I want us to do is we're gonna carry on bouncing, just carry on bouncing. I think all our friends are gonna come join us. And now, we're gonna carry on, but we're gonna bounce from one side to the other, and one side to the other, and just nice and gently, there we go, there we go, just side to side, swing those arms, swing the arms, good job, excellent stuff, and reach up to the sky, and let's go, zoop. And now what I want us to do is we're gonna grab our foot, and we're gonna bring our heel all the way to your bum, and you're gonna pull it tight, but we need to make sure we can balance, okay? So balance nice and sturdy, grab that foot, and pull it tight. There we go, nice and tight, good job. Good job, we should feel it over here, okay? So I want you to pull that leg back, and let's go over to the other one. Just pick it up, and pull your heel to your bum, nice and tight. There we go, you can even use two hands. Awesome. And there we go, we're gonna go like this now. Zoop. And let's take this hand and go across your chest for coach. And you're gonna grab your elbow and you're gonna give it a big hug. Big hug, big one. There we go. And let's go over to the other side. So watch carefully. This hand across my chest. Grab my elbow and big hug. Awesome. And let's take one foot, put it in front of the other one. Keep your legs straight and bend down to your toes. Bend down to your toes. There we go. And let's put the other one in front. And all the way down to your toes. Good job. Good job. And I want us to all look up to the sky. Up to the sky. And put your chin on your chest. And let's go ear to your shoulder. And ear to your other shoulder. And I just want you guys to shake your body. Make sure we feel nice and loose. Now that we've cooled down, There we go. Awesome stuff. Boys and girls, that is now the part of our activities for today that is going to be very difficult. So what's to come is all fun games. So we're going to have lots of fun. Well done, guys. That was very impressive. You guys have definitely proven to coach how determined you are. Determination is not the only important thing when it comes to sport. We've previously spoken about a couple other things while we've played some games. So coach wants to know, do you guys know any other ways that we can make our activities a lot easier for ourselves? So I think some of you probably got it right. Don't worry if you didn't. But the way that we're gonna do it, besides determination, is by having a healthy, balanced diet, okay? So what you guys are gonna do now is we're gonna play a game so you can show coach and you can help coach decide which of the food options are going to be better for coach to have before he goes to play sport. Okay, so all you need to do is tell coach which one you think is gonna be better, make me more strong. Okay, so the first one, let's go. Coach wants to know which one is going to be better for us. Is it this one or is it this one? There we go, it's this one. That's definitely going to be more energy, hey? Okay, good start, good start. Let's go into the next one. Which one's going to be better for me before I play some soccer? Is it this one or is it this one? Good job, guys. That's very, very good. And let's go. The most difficult one, okay? Coach wants to know this time. This one or this one? So if coach is playing netball, which one does he think is going to be most beneficial for him? And it's this one. Good job, guys. Good job. Awesome stuff. That was a lot of fun. Boys and girls, if you got some of them wrong, don't worry. If you got all of them right, next time we're going to make it a lot more difficult, okay? If we eat healthy, track our fitness, and be active as much as possible, we can become professional sportsmen or sportswomen, like our South African rugby team captain, Siya Kolisi. So, the reason Siya Kolisi is our captain is because he is so super determined, okay? His determination even won us the Rugby World Cup, which was in Japan in 2019. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple exercises that the rugby team might have used, okay? So in rugby, there's a thing called a line-out, where there's one player who throws the ball in, and the two teams have to compete. But the way they do this is they pick their player up as high as they can in the sky, so that that player can grab that ball. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to open your legs, okay, just a little bit, shoulder width, and we're going to go down, bend your knees, you're going to grab your player, and we're going to thrust him into the sky. And he's going to get that ball. And let's go down, grab him, and up. And down, grab, and up. And again, down, grab, and up in the sky. Remember, he's heavy. He's a heavy player. And let's go, and up. And one more, and up. And another one, and up. Coach was lying. Let's go, one more, up. And last one, up. Good job, guys, good job. And kick your legs out. Kick your legs out. Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, you guys need to remember for coach, there are 15 rugby players in a rugby team. So it's not just Siya Kolisi who won the World Cup, there are 15 other players, okay? So you guys have now got 15 seconds to grab your water. Well done on all those rugby activities, boys and girls. If we continue to do them, we can become nice and strong and one day maybe even win a Rugby World Cup. But playing rugby and being a rugby player is not the only job that we can do in sport. So today we are going to look at two different ones. The first one we're going to look at is a medic. So this is what a medic looks like, okay? So this is our medic. Can we all say medic? Nicely done. Guys, a medic is responsible for keeping us safe. Okay, so when we play sports or when we're on the field, if we fall over, the medic comes and runs to make sure that we're okay. They also help us to stay nice and healthy, but so we don't get injured. Okay, we don't want to get injured because that makes it more difficult for us to do sports. Okay, so that's our first job. The second job is called a sports journalist. Okay, so this is what our sports journalist will look like or could look like. Okay, and what our sports journalist does is they write articles and tell stories or even report stories with a microphone about sporting events. Okay, so they are responsible for, maybe if you had to win something, maybe they are the ones who are going to write an article about how much you are a champion. Okay, so next thing, I want to see if you guys were just listening to Coach while we were speaking about the different jobs. Okay, Coach is going to give you a situation, and I want you to tell me which one of the two sports jobs you would rather have help you. Okay, so which one is more likely to help you? Okay, so we're going to have both of them up. We're going to have our medic and our sports journalist, okay? And Coach wants to give you the first situation. If Coach is running on the netball field and he falls on the concrete and he hurts his knee, then which one of them would he want to come and help him? Which one do we think it's going to be? And it's our medic. Good job, boys and girls. He's definitely going to be the one to come and help us. And let's have them both up again. Our sports journalist and our medic. This time, if you guys had to win a World Cup or win a tournament, who would you want to write the story about your event? Would you want the medic or would you want the sports journalist? And there we go, the sports journalist, he's definitely going to write a nice story about you guys. And the last one, we have the medic and our sports journalist. And Coach wants to ask you, if your friend had to do well in a tournament, or if somebody you knew was involved in a sports event, who would you think would write the story so that you could read it? Who do you think would report and tell you about the event? Is it the medic or is it the sports journalist? There we go, it's the sports journalist. Well done, boys and girls. That was excellent. You guys definitely listened to me. Don't worry if you made any mistakes, because we're going to go through it again and we will get better and better and realize and know more and more about the different careers in sports. Okay. Boys and girls, you guys did excellently today. You made me very proud. We are very excited. Be Active Sports team is very excited for us to carry on our journey together and we can end up with a healthy, active lifestyle. Boys and girls, please remember, listen to mom and dad, be healthy and be active, and give me one big high five.